G'day guys, welcome back. I'm doing another pour with the Artist Loft paints. I'll just quickly show you the one I did before, my first one using Artist Loft. That's it there. Come up really pretty, really happy with those cells, especially this top right corner here. The only problem I had was my paint was a little bit thick, especially the black. It thickened up as it was sitting there. Just in 10 minutes, it really thickened up. So I'm going again on the bigger canvas. This is a 30 by 60 centimeter, which is 12 by 24 inches. So I've got more paint this time. When I do this size, I need 800 grams of mixed paint. So I've got 400 grams of black and 400 grams of white. That's 200 grams of pouring medium and 200 grams of paint. So 50-50. So this is, my pouring medium is 60% glue, 30% water, 10% floetrol. So 600 grams, 300 grams, and 100. You could do 6 ounces, 3 ounces, 1 ounce, if that's easier for you. If you're in America, it's easier for you to work out. Now, these are still pretty thick. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, what a big cup of paint. As I said, this is 200 grams of pouring medium, 200 grams of paint, and then I did have to add 30 grams of water to make it the same consistency as the white. It's just a thicker mix for some reason. So, Artist Loft black and Artist Loft white. I really love this paint. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize how good it was for making cells. I'm going to have to order more. I've got plenty of white. I've probably got about 12 bottles of white. This is my last black. I went through a phase where I was buying this because I was watching Melly D do her puddle pours and she used this, so I got heaps of it. But as I said, that's my last black, so I'm going to have to jump online to Michael's and go through the whole process of importing Artist Loft and go through that horrible customs process. But as I said in the previous video, I've got my MSDS form, so I'll just give them that and it won't be a problem this time round, as long as I can find it. Okay, so 100% silicone oil to make cells. Now I thought maybe I'd put in too much last time, but what I think is I over torched. So I'm just going to put 10 drops in each colour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What did I put in last time? I put in 10 last time and I only had 300 grams. I'm going to go with an extra 2. Oops, that one had 3. So I do like using lots of oil, but then it's the over torching that can be a problem. Now stir this in really well, trying to get from the bottom up to the top so that you've got some oil down the bottom as well. Oops, I'm contaminating my white with my dirty fingers. All right. So hopefully this will be a really pretty pour, just that little bit thinner. Now I might not use all my white because I want to do some black strips through like I did last time. So these, I'm going to have black, black, black in the bottom, and these two can have the white in the bottom. And, oops, maybe not quite so much as last time. You know what happened just before I came in here? Oh my gosh, my heart was racing. It's all shaky. Spider, my gosh, huge, like this. I'm still shaking. Massive spider. And we've been following it around the house for a few days now. I don't know if you guys get, you probably don't get Huntsman's. It's massive, big and hairy, all those legs. Oh, anyway, my daughter and I home, that's all. We've been following it around the last couple of days. It was too high up in the high ceilings, and there was just no way we could reach it. And I said to her, oh, maybe we could vacuum it up, but couldn't even reach it with the vacuum. So today, it was just above the kitchen, which is, it's a sloping ceiling, so a little bit lower in the kitchen. And I said to her, oh, Christy, the spider's back. And she said, no. Oh, you should have seen her face. I wish I could have taken a photo. Oh my gosh, she was just terrified. We both hate spiders. I think she hates them more than me. Anyway, this thing had to go. There was just no way it could stay in the house with us, cohabitating. No, just no way. So anyway, I said to her, well, what can we do? We can't spray it. It's still too high. I'll grab a broom. I'll knock it off the ceiling with the broom, and then when it drops, you hit it with a shoe. And she said, no, I can't. I said, yes, you can. Of course you can. I said, well, maybe I'll hit it, you get it with the broom, and I will hit it with the shoe. So anyway, went and got the broom, went and got a couple of shoes, had a shoe each, and I reached up, and it ran, with all those horrible legs, it ran to the higher section above the living room. So then there's me clambering over the couch, standing on the couch with the broom, stretching up as high as I can, trying to push it back down towards the kitchen so that I could whack it with the broom. Oh my goodness, talk about funny. Wasn't funny at the time, it was terrifying. And I know, it's only tiny, but it was terrifying. So anyway, I put the broom over the top of it to hold it into place, and I thought, what do I do with it now? It's gonna like drop on me, or it's gonna lunge at me and land on my face like they do in those awful spider horror movies. So I was panicking at this time, thinking, oh, what's gonna happen? But anyway, I just had to do it. I couldn't show Christy that I was more scared than she was. I mean, come on, I'm the mother. So anyway, I hit it with the broom, just on the soft side with the bristles, and it slowly dropped to the ground on a web. I did not know that Huntsman's had webs. So it just slowly dropped down, landed on the floor, and then I put the broom over the top of it and held it there while we went and grabbed a shoe. And as soon as I lifted the broom up, it started running towards me. And I've got no shoes on, so it's, everyone's screaming in the kitchen, this thing's running towards us. And then I wasn't going to get close enough with the shoe. So I hit it with the broom, the back of the broom, the hard side. And hit it and hit it and hit it with the back of the broom. So I'm sorry if you're a spider lover, but it was not going to last in our house. So just not going to happen. So it's gone, oh my gosh, and then I came in to do a pour and still shaking about it. Why are we so scared of tiny things? Like, it's probably more scared of us than we are of it. But anyway, that's what happened today. And it's New Year's Day, my first day of 2019, and I'm terrified by a spider. But I conquered it, I conquered my fear. So there you go. Now, I don't know why, but I've used up all my black, and I didn't want to use up all my black. I'm going to have to make up some more black. Put a little bit of white on the top of all of these, and I'm going to have to make up some more black for my corners and my edges. So what I'll do is I'll flip them over. I did spray my cups, getting back to painting now after that scary story. I did spray my cups with silicone spray. This one hasn't got as much, so I'll flip them over. I'll quickly make up some more black, just in case I need it. I don't want to be short. I'd rather have a little bit more than not enough. So, whoops, splurged with my centre there. Get that nice and close to the edge so that my edges will be covered. Right, look at my scale, look at my scale, it's filthy. I just clean this bit so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, turn it on, put my cup down, zero it. Sorry if you can't see what I'm doing. Let's give my little bottle a bit of a shake there. And what will I do? I'm just going to do 50 grams. There we go, 48, 49, 50 of that. Now this is nearly empty. I'm going to have to get some more. I wish someone from the US can send me some. That wasn't me, that was the paint. Wasn't me. But even if you could, it wouldn't work because of the customs issue with the ingredients in this paint. Now, I'm just going to put 5 grams of water in that. Hopefully that will be about the same consistency. If it's a little bit thinner, that's okay. I don't mind if my middle bit of paint or my edges is a little bit thinner. You still see, probably can't see in there, it's still leaving a mound. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some black on here first rather than pour it on afterwards. That way it sort of blends in a little bit more. So let's do that. Where can I put that? There. So let's pour a little bit on the corners. A little bit on the edge there. Finger painting. That works quite well actually. Going over the side as well with my painty finger. Alright, so I've got a little bit left. Got quite a lot left anyway. There we go. Now, I'm just going to pop a little bit here, because that's kind of where I'm going to need it. Alright, so there's a little bit left. I've got a little bit left. And it will blend. Still looks really thick, doesn't it? Okay. That will do. Oh, look at that. See how it's released from the bottom of the cup? It does such a good job, that silicone spray. Right, now I hope this black's not too thick. It still looks thick. Maybe I should have added more water. All right, let's do this. Flip and drag. Yes, I did it. It's been such a long time since I've been doing flip and drags. I've just been doing flips. But anyway, even if a week, you haven't done it for a week or two, you kind of forget. Oh, loving it. Oh no, don't run away. Come back and play. Right, so a little bit of paint left in my cups, but because it's black and white, obviously it's going to be quite grey mixed in there, so don't want to use that. I'd rather have this nice bright black. Look at that. See how that's worked like that? It's worked better than me pouring it on afterwards. Right, now torch. And I'm going to torch very lightly because last one I over torched. Round and round. Second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. Okay, now wait. Let's wait and see what happens. Wait, wait, wait. Lots here. So I certainly don't have to go over that section again. Up here needs some, down there needs some. All right, let's go again. All right, wait again. This is a bizarre thing here. Looks like a row of teeth. How weird's that? Okay, so up here still needs some more. There needs some. A little bit through here. That one's good. Wait again, little cluster popped up here. It's a good cluster there, but it's going to go. Those are amazing. All right, one last torch here. Bit in there. Bit in here. That will do. See how it went nice and slowly? Still got lots, but at least it's not too bad. All right, let's get to tilting. Now that corner there, I don't like that, so that's going to be the first thing to go. Let's do this. As I always do, side to side to stretch my cells and down at the same time. So we'll go that way first. Side to side. Get the weight of the paint moving. Get you moving. Doing a little tap dance. Can you hear it? Tap, tap, tap. Oh no, I'm just crazy today, aren't I? My spider's thrown me. Don't think any less of me if I'm a spider killer. Oh, come on, off that corner. Okay. Alright, it's done. I've got that corner. Right, now, going a bit lopsided here. That's alright. I'm going to turn it around and see if I can straighten it the other way because that whole side's covered now. And I should be able to straighten those lines up a little bit by going this way. Hopefully. Pretty please, straighten up. Alright, starting to stretch over here, starting to overstretch. What can I do? What can I do? I think I'm just going to have to tilt that. The weight of the paint is sitting here at the moment, so I should be able to just go pretty much straight over. I don't really want to help that. It's a bit tricky when you've got black. There we go. Oh, done. I did it. I did it. Alright, turn around. So now I just need to get some of these cells down there. I've got one black corner, that's okay. I can live with that. I have to try and improve with my tilting, you know, because it all went to the side and then I had trouble getting it back, and then my cells have started overstretching on the edges. They always do. There's really not much you can do about your edges. They are going to stretch. Love it. As far as black and white goes, it's very interesting, isn't it? Now, there's a little bit of black canvas, or a bit of white canvas, I should say, that needs covering with black. And where else? A little bit on the corner there. That corner's covered, but let's pop a little bit of black on it anyway. And oh, this one's just missing a tiny bit. I think I put my finger in there and I was holding it. So there we go. Pretty much that's done. There's nothing else to cover. Oh, love it. My black stripes, you can see a little bit of them there, a little bit. So I'm glad I did that. I would have liked more black in it. I think next time maybe I'll make up, next time. I'm not going to have enough Artist Loft paint to do another one. I have to go and get some more. Cut down on the white next time. Maybe 2/3 black, 1/3 white. Love it! Right, now the only other thing I need to do is use my little tool just to scrape the underside there and get those drips off before they all start drying. Because this mixer's got a lot of glue in it, you don't want those drips drying and hardening on the bottom of your pour. So there we go. What do you guys think? I love the, in comparison to the last one, I do love the composition. Love the cells. It's not as busy as the last one. And the only downside is the other one had a little bit more black in it. See that? Had more black. But apart from that, yeah, really happy with it. Right, let's take you down for a close-up. Definitely going to have to get onto Michael's website this morning and get some more Artist Loft. Does Artist Loft, the big bottles like that in the Flow Acrylic, do they come, whoops, do they come in other colours? Can I get my blues? Does anyone know? I'll go and have a look. If I'm going to buy them, I might as well get lots. Because going through the third party, I buy them from Michael's, they go to a warehouse, and then from there, the people at the warehouse send them out to me, so their cost is quite high for them to, for the privilege of them to do that for me, so I might as well get as much as I can. I might take you guys down for a close-up, hey? Because I think that is just so pretty. There's my coasters. Drying under the net. It turned out really well. Okay, here we go. Oh no, there's a light. There's always a light above me. Let's see if I can show you. Get rid of that light. Okay. Pretty. It's a lovely cluster there. The side's really gorgeous too. Look at those. So yeah, really impressed with the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. Well done, guys. Yes. I just assumed it was a craft paint. you know, so cheap and in big bottles. It never occurred to me that it was a really good paint. And it seems to work really well with my glue mix, so that's a bonus. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you for the next video. Hopefully spider free. Bye for now.